Hey guys, welcome back to Angie's World and happy Sunday. So today I thought you guys would like to come along with me and Hazel and come spend the Sunday with us. We have already been up for 2 hours and we've done a lot of things around the house. We went on a walk with our dog Willow. We quickly went to go and do our grocery shopping. We done that at 8 o'clock in the morning. Then packed it all away, took Willow for a walk and took Hazel to the park a little bit. And then I also done the washing because even though it's cold, it's still very windy, and so I was able to put a lot of washing on for Hazel's clothes because I kind of forgot to wash her clothes yesterday, because usually Saturdays we usually wash our clothes. But since we were washing our clothes and our machine was full, didn't have enough space to fit Hazel's clothes in, so I had to wash them today. And I just put them up on the line. But yeah, so I thought today you guys can spend the Sunday with us. Current time, it's 10 o'clock on the dot. We've been home for about 40 minutes now, and I quickly got dressed in something more warmer, because originally I was in shorts at the top because it was a bit muggy, a bit hot during the walk and during when we got our grocery shop. So yeah, so Miss Hazel is in her room currently playing with her little toys, and I thought to head off to the kitchen to make some breakfast because we haven't had breakfast yet, because we were such in a rush, like you know, doing stuff. Mum and Dad are out, so they're not here. So it's just me and Hazel and Willow. But I thought I would make some breakfast for us. And then I'll probably turn the TV on and Hazel can just sit in her high chair while she has her breakfast, and I'll probably just like scroll on my phone and stuff like that. Tomorrow is Monday, but however she's not going to school tomorrow because they have an excursion to the farm, to Fairfield City Farm. The reason why she's not going is because it's going to be like -7 degrees and I don't want her to freeze, but also I kind of don't want her to go on an excursion yet. I'm not ready for her to go, but they do have another excursion to the farm in about 3 weeks time, and I'll probably let her go because I am thinking to take her to Fairfield City Farm next weekend. For a little mummy and daughter day, yeah, because just so she can get around the atmosphere, and then in 3 weeks later she'll be able to go again, and I'll let her this time. So yeah, but let's head up to the kitchen and see what we're gonna have for breakfast on this cold May month, because we're already in May. The 9th day of May and it is freezing here. So yeah. Okay, so I've entered the kitchen, but I have to put all this this washing away. But yeah, so today has been a quiet morning. Well, not really, but yeah, it's been quiet. We didn't end up doing much yesterday, even though it was a Saturday, and usually we do more things on a Saturday. But that day. We just didn't feel like doing anything, so we stayed home yesterday. And Mum and I watched the movies yesterday. And then we watched like funny home videos after. What else did we do? Then we had, what else did we do? And then we decided to go for a walk with Willow and Hazel, and we did. And then like, I think it was after dinner, we actually had family over. They just like randomly came, and we weren't expecting it, but like, it's okay, we didn't really mind. But yeah, so anyways, today for breakfast we're gonna just have something simple, but with just some grapes and some toast, because it's nice and warm and toast is good. So I'm gonna go and grab the butter, Vegemite, and the jam and the grapes, and I'll be back. Okay, so we've grabbed everything. I'm going to put the bread into the toaster so it can cook. So plug it in, turn it on. We love toast in this family. Like, I feel like we go through a loaf of bread like no bloody tomorrow. Cause like, it's just so easy. So, alright, so while the toast is cooking, oops, I'm going to wash these grapes. We bought these grapes yesterday. We bought them yesterday because we did go out just for like a couple hours, and we went to the fruit market in Liverpool. Okay, so we got our grapes. Gonna give them a quick wash. Gonna take a towel and just dry them. And while they're drying, I'm gonna grab out my chopping board. You guys, I finally got a new chopping board. It is so cute and little. I picked it up from TJ Maxx. I went shopping with Mum after she was finished work on Friday, and they came in a pack of 3, and this is the size I was looking for, and it's just like really cute. So yeah, let me grab my knife. Toast smells like it's ready, so I'll just put our toast on our plates. I'll fix that later. So I'm gonna do Miss Hazel's grapes first, because hers need to be cut. And I'll probably just cut mine too, why not? I don't usually cut mine in half, but when I'm doing hers, I just cut mine as well, so it doesn't really matter. we've been up since 7:30, and as I said, we managed to do everything, so like our grocery shopping, because we weren't able to do it on Thursday. And then we took Willow for a walk, took Hazel to the park because we were going past it anyways. I promised her, because she wanted to go after she was finished daycare on Thursday, but I said we didn't have time, so I didn't let her, which I should have, but it was raining, so we couldn't, because yeah. And then what else? And then, as I said, I put the washing on when we got home. I just put it out about 15 minutes ago, I think it was. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to cut my grapes. I'm not 1.5 anymore. I'm just going to put them on the side. But yeah, so yeah. And then Mum and Dad have been out of the house since 9:30, so they just left before I started this video. Right, so the grapes are on our plates. Clean my board. And I'm gonna do Hazel's toast first. So she likes butter and Vegemite, of course. She's very much an Aussie girl. She loves her butter and her Vegemite. Most of the times I don't allow her to have toast in the mornings, especially on school days, because we're always slightly running late. But she's always gotten there on time. So she most of the times has either cereal or just like fruit and like banana and grapes usually on the school days, because of how slow we are running, like how late. So, but even though we've always gotten her on time, she's always she gets up, I think, what time do I wake her up usually? I wake her usually up at usually around 6:30. I wake her up because we need to be out the door by at least 7:45 to get there at 8 o'clock. So then she starts at 8:15, and then I pick her up at 2:15. Right. So her toast is ready. Just put it off. I'm gonna do my toast. I like butter and blackberry jam. It's like the best kind of jam in my opinion. I love it. It's like the best. I don't know, it's like, I like also strawberry jam and mango jam, but I haven't really found mango jam in a while. Or I also like blueberry jam, but again, I haven't found that yet in the shops for a long time. So I'm afraid that they must have like discontinued it or something. Which, like, I'm not that mad about. Like, I'm kind of mad because I should have like stocked up, but I didn't, and that was my fault. Why did I just put my knife away? I forgot forgot to do the... Hang on, I'm going to clean this again because it has all water on it. But yeah, so today will probably do, as I said, just be a very chill day now. We're going to have breakfast, watch a bit of TV. Well, Hazel will watch a bit of TV. I'll probably just be on my phone. And then she'll probably continue watching TV after she finishes her breakfast. I probably will go on the computer and play some bingo on Roblox. So yeah, but our breakfast is ready, so here's mine. Yummy. And then Miss Hazel's. So we're gonna head back to the room and eat our breakfast, and then we see what happens after that. Right, so I've arrived back in my room and Hazel is on my bed. She must have went out of her room while I was making our breakfast. I'm gonna quickly make her some juice. In her little bottle. So I just grabbed the water. I grabbed our water and I grabbed her drops. Before I say anything, no, she's not sick. She just has a little tickle in her throat. So while I was there at the doctor's, I got her subscription, and yeah, shake up the water. Today's choice of juice, she's going to have some classic apple juice. She hasn't had apple juice in for ages. But it's going to be, oh no, she's having blueberry juice, not, yeah, you thought you she was having apple juice. No, she decided to go for blueberry juice instead. Well, not really blueberry, it's more like rock melon juice. And then I just have to put about 3 drops in for her. And then that's it. Okay, and then give that a shake. Okay. Right, I'm just going to clean up her toys, because she obviously doesn't need them now. We're going to get her in her high chair. She'll play with her toys most likely straight after lunch, straight after breakfast, because she loves playing with her toys. So I got her high chair here. I'm going to put her in. We both went to bed last night at 10:30. We were exhausted last night, even though we didn't do much yesterday, as I was telling you guys. We mainly, as I said, only went to the fruit market and then went on a walk with Willow, took her to the park, and then we had family over. So we didn't do much yesterday, but we're exhausted. Okay, so she's ready in her high chair, so I'm going to give her yummy breakfast. I also gave some peaches because we had a peach left in there and she wanted it, so that's why I cut that for her. And then her juice, and she's gonna start eating, and I'm gonna turn the TV on for her, and I'm gonna start eating my breakfast as well. Grapes. Nice grapes, actually. I never usually buy black grapes, but I thought today I would. And they're really good. Spot on. A peach.
Tilly, where is that bird?
Play school is on. She doesn't usually like play school, but that's what it's on. Toast. It's actually good toast. Well, we're gonna happily enjoy our breakfast, and we'll get back to you once we are finished. Right, so we're back and I practically finished everything. I wasn't, you know, I was hungry. Hazel, however, she finished everything, just left 3 peaches, which is good enough. She's still drinking her juice. So she's still drinking her juice. So I'm gonna just quickly go and wash this up, and then I'm gonna take her to the toilet to do a wee. Brush your teeth and wash your hands, and then she can continue watching Bing because she's actually watching Bing on YouTube. She didn't want to watch anything on ABC for Kids, and Play School was boring for her. So she's going to continue watching this while I clean up the stuff. And I'm going to take her to the bathroom, take her to wash her hands and brush her teeth. And I'll brush mine as well, and then we'll figure out after that what we're going to do. Okay, so I'm back. Done everything. I'm going to pause her show, and I'm going to grab her toothbrush. Grabbed her toothbrush. She finished off her juice, so I went to go and wash that out. I'm going to take her to the high chair, and we're going to go and try and go to the toilet, and then brush her teeth and wash her hands. Right, so I got her. So let's I'll be back once I've taken her to the toilet, because that'll be very disgusting to watch. And I will be back once we can wash her hands and brush her teeth. Right, so we're here. She's finished. She done a number 2. She's sitting here on the bathroom sink. We're gonna wash her hands. So I'm gonna roll her sleeves up so that they don't get wet. Put her legs down so that she can actually hold up. Turn this on for her. I'm gonna get her back up there, but it'll take a while. Hang on. Right, so she's here. We've wiped her hands. Now they're nice and clean. So I'm just gonna grab my toothpaste that I use in the shower because she likes that one. It's berry flavour. We're gonna put it on our toothbrushes. So I'm gonna first put it on hers. Just gonna wet it a little bit, her toothbrush. Just slightly. And put the smallest amount on for her, because a little goes a long way and she doesn't need a lot. And then do mine. I also don't put a lot on because I don't think I need so much. I'll put this back in the shower. I'm gonna fill this cup up with water because I'm gonna need it. Right, so I'll do hers first. Look up, baby. Okay, so she's done. I'm just gonna grab a bit of toilet paper just so I can wipe her mouth. Okay, so she's all ready. So she's just gonna sit here with me while I brush my teeth. Why not? Okay, we're finished. We're gonna head back to the room and we see what we're gonna do next. Right, so we're back. Current time, it's now 10:44, so it's nearly 11 o'clock. I'm gonna sit her back up on my bed. Just fix her legs up a bit so she can sit. Okay. I'm just gonna move her high chair and just back onto the floor. And I'm gonna grab a book for her to read because she wants to read. So we got this book for her. I bought this from Woolworths. This was $1. It's the Hello Kitty and Friends Camping Surprise. So it's like a picture book. And she's gonna read it while also watching Bing, because I'm gonna put it back on for her. And then I'm actually going, not sure what I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna put away her toothbrush, obviously. And I'm gonna put away her toys, but I'm just gonna try and put them in nicely so then the lid can actually close. She just has too much toys. And it was a good thing that she didn't get any toys for Easter. Like, she only got 2 like board games that me and her can play, or like when her friends come over and stuff. But otherwise, she mainly just got clothes for Easter. Well, I've got our Easter haul videos up on YouTube, so you can watch them. Okay, so now that I've put that away, and that it's now 10:47, so it's nearly 11. Mum and Dad should be home soon because we're going to be going out for lunch. So probably I'm not sure. She'll probably just read her book for a little bit, continue watching Bing. Probably by the time it's like 11:30, Mum and Dad should be home, and then we'll probably get we'll properly get dressed, or we may just go whatever we're wearing now because it's far too cold to get dressed nice to go out for lunch. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you want me to do another video like this, if you enjoyed it, please put your comments down below on this video. And I'll see you guys all next time. Bye. Love yous. Enjoy your Sunday. Bye.